Most real estate agents assume they need to hire a full-time assistant before they can level up their marketing. They believe the problem is a lack of time, headcount, or budget. The actual gap is strategy. Knowing how to research buyers, position a listing, and build consistent content requires a system. Without that system, adding staff just creates a new bottleneck of managing people. Artificial intelligence platforms like ChatGPT, Claude, and Grok solve this by acting as an on-demand marketing strategist. When you feed them the correct parameters, they execute complex research and planning in minutes. To execute this workflow, you need exactly 3 things: an active AI platform account, the raw property details, and a target zip code. Over the past year of training agents, I've isolated a sequence of 5 precise prompts. Master these, and you immediately move from drowning in administrative busywork to possessing an agency-quality marketing suite. Let's start building it. This diagram shows 2 distinct approaches to real estate marketing. Most listing marketing starts with the house, broadcasting its features out into the void. Strong marketing reverses this. It starts with the buyer. Step 1 is market research. Tell the AI to act as a real estate market strategist. Ask it to analyze the housing market for buyers in your specific city or zip code, and instruct it to identify the 3 buyer profiles most likely to purchase homes in that exact area. In the same prompt, ask the AI for current trending buyer demands. Then require it to recommend how an agent should position a listing to attract these specific profiles. You now have a custom demographic map of your local market. Step 2 narrows focus to your listing. Tell the AI to act as a marketing strategist. Paste your unformatted property details directly into the chat and ask it to identify the absolute ideal audience for this exact home based on the profiles we just generated. Instead of immediately asking for a written description, this step forces the AI to build a marketing narrative. It evaluates the raw details, square footage, layout, location, and determines how to present those facts as an intentional story to the correct demographic. Luxury brands rarely launch a product without deciding how it should be positioned in the market. Defining your exact audience before you write a single word guarantees the final copy will actually resonate with the people holding the checkbook. Looking at this split screen, you can see the difference between standard specifications and true copywriting. For step 3, instruct the AI to write a compelling real estate listing description by merging the winning buyer profile with your raw property details. You must include a specific parameter. Tell the AI to focus on lifestyle, emotional appeal, and the experience of living in the home. A strong description helps a buyer imagine their daily routine in the space. Many agents fail by accepting the first output, which often reads as robotic or overly dramatic. Prevent this by setting strict tone parameters in your prompt. Command the AI to be sophisticated, descriptive, and engaging without sounding exaggerated. The AI generates a highly polished first draft in seconds. From there, your only job is a quick manual edit to inject your personal brand voice and verify the accuracy of the details. Powerful copywriting requires translating static MLS data into a lived experience. By combining demographic research with strict tonal guardrails, you create copy that bridges that gap perfectly. Most listings are marketed with a single, isolated post, but the top-performing properties are almost always marketed as cohesive campaigns. This calendar shows step 4 in action. Command the AI to act as social media strategist and create a 7-post social media campaign to promote your new listing. Instruct it to provide specific caption ideas, real concepts, and visual suggestions for each distinct day. You instantly have a complete content plan. Now that the immediate listing is launched, step 5 uses AI to think long-term about lead generation and neighborhood farming. Instruct the AI to act as a real estate growth strategist. Give it a specific neighborhood or zip code and ask it to identify the homeowner profiles most likely to sell within the next 1 to 3 years. Then, command it to design a 12-month neighborhood marketing strategy. Require it to include diverse tactics, digital ads, community events, and direct outreach. This pushes your strategy far past relying on generic, repetitive postcards. Effective neighborhood farming requires long-term relationship building. By generating a fully customized year-long blueprint, the AI turns a massive planning chore into an actionable daily checklist. In minutes, you have generated demographic profiles, strategic positioning, lifestyle copywriting, a 7-day launch campaign, and a year-long geographic farming strategy. Artificial intelligence cannot advise a nervous seller, negotiate a complex contract, or build deep community trust. The relationship-driven side of real estate requires a human. The true value of AI is removing the invisible, behind-the-scenes work that bogs down your schedule. When market research and content planning happen in minutes instead of hours, you reclaim the time needed to actually interact with clients. We have included the exact text for all 5 of these prompts in the description below. Just copy them, plug in your local zip code, and apply to your next listing. Scaling your business doesn't require a larger staff or a massive budget. It requires a better system. And right now, efficiency comes down to knowing how to ask the machine the right questions.